Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome to Book of Demons. This is a game by a indie developer called Trunk, and looking from this screen here, it looks like it is a part of a 7-series group of games or universe that they're going to make called the Paperverse, which I don't know that much about. It's just from the opening cinematic that I saw, that's kind of what they're talking about here. I played a little bit of the game already, and it was one of those things where I was going to I'm going to play one little round of it just to see how it is, and then I ended up playing 2 or 3 because it was actually a lot of fun. And I do want to thank the developers for giving me a copy of this game to play, so I want to get that out there right away as well. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what I do like about this game, which, you know, they called it a hack and slash, and I don't think that's strictly what it is. I don't think it's strictly a hack and slash type game. I mean, it has some hack and slash elements to it. I'm going to go ahead and start a new slot for our character here. I'm just going to create a new character here for our slot. There's early access disclaimer. There's a bunch of words for you. If you want to go ahead and read them, just make sure to go ahead and pause the game. So right now, it is in early access. It's slated to be released next year in its full final form. And right now, out of the 3 classes, there's only the warrior available. So that's who we're going to try out. And as you can see here, there's a card system to the game, where all of your, not just your skills, but your skills, your items, your equipment, are all dealt to you in cards. So it acts as both your inventory and your skill set, which I think is, the way it's played out is pretty interesting. And of course, the thing that I probably like, I like the name Hymir. I'll go with Daredevil mode. Daredevil is basically permadeath mode, which is, you know, it's always fun when a game has that in it. And yes, I'm going to play it on permadeath mode. And once we go here, we get to the town, which is our hub for the game. It's basically where you can heal up, where you can buy items, things like that. And eventually we're going to go into the actual dungeons themselves. But let's go ahead and talk to the barmaid.
You? I'm so happy to see you after all this time. It seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful. But now, the town is disturbed by a demonic presence that's spreading throughout the land. Most of our friends are gone. Some people fled. Some took their own lives. Some have just vanished. Those who stayed have lost their minds or are too frightened to leave their houses. I'm doing my best to keep everyone's spirits up. But the truth is, we won't survive for long without help. Just don't tell anybody I said that. You must have lots of questions, but I don't have many answers. Talk to the sage if you want to know more. He might be able to help you.
So I wish there was a little bit of cutscene or something for that, but there's voice acting in the game, obviously. It's not that bad. Here with the barmaid, you can gather more gossip, which is just them saying things to you, and it's lore-based stuff. Magical Cauldron and Golden Key will come in later, but now we're supposed to talk to the sage. And after we talk to him, we can actually start adventuring.
Brings hope to my old heart. There's no better way to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park. Everything started with the disappearance of our bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church. I do not know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember to be careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back. And those who did were no longer alive.
Oh, no longer alive, eh? So we have undead to deal with. Gossip again, identify cards, so you can find cards in the dungeons that you don't know right away. So you bring them back to the sage, you pay him some money, and he lets you use the card. And unlock card slots will come into play later. Now we can actually go into the cathedral and start doing our adventuring. Okay, let's go ahead and actually jump in here. And we'll take a look at the first part of the screen. Quest 1, the cook. Catacombs start there. And then we head down to the anti-pope down in this area. And then from there we go to hell. Yeah, straight to hell. And there's the Archdemon with his little rubber ducky. He has a great collar. He's pretty cool. And that's the full length of the gameplay mode. And honestly, I don't know how long it takes to get from here down to hell, because I've only made it like maybe 30% of the way through the first area here. So we'll find that out maybe as we go on. I doubt we'll be playing it that long today, at least. But if you are interested in seeing some more of this game, let me know in the comment section below. It's like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So let's go ahead and jump in, and then we can learn about the dynamics and the controls to the game. All right, dungeon is generated. First of all, I love this art style. I love the paperverse idea.
That splits darkness.
Yes, you are a very tough man, guy whose name I've forgotten that I gave you. I love the paper aesthetic of everything. I think it looks great. The paper fire is actually kind of mesmerizing. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, but it looks awesome. UI things that we have here, you have your clock up here. Yeah, it's 2:30 when I'm recording this. You got your gold up in this corner. I actually don't, well, there's a couple of disabled things here. Golden keys are not disabled. But, you know, your gold, your health on the left side here, your mana on the right, which will be used for your skills. I believe this is a skill that you unlock at, yeah, it says you unlock this at level 10. There's probably one for every class. Your XP bonus, if you have any, right here. And this right here in the middle is your card slot system. I should probably say that with more regular tone to it. Your card system, where you drop in your skills or items or equipment, and as long as you have them down here, they're considered equipped and ready to use if they're not automatically used. Over here is your actual card panel, which is basically your inventory for everything. Item cards, spell cards, artifact cards, and I have no idea what's actually going to go into the special slots yet. And to the left here is going to be your stats, so not much to worry about there. So the way the game works is you're stuck on the path. See, I can only go where the path says I can go. I can click behind me to stop if I want to turn around or anything like that. But everything that lights up, you can basically interact with if it's interactable. Like right here, I attack automatically, but I can click him to attack faster. And that's how you kill enemies in general. It looks really easy right now. That's because it's just the first enemy in the first dungeon. It's supposed to be easy. When your footprints turn gold like this, that means there's nothing else to interact with up here, or at least nothing major, like a treasure chest or anything like that. No enemies. You could go back safely and you won't have missed too much. But these barrels are openable, so you just click these, and you only have to mouse over things to pick up the items, which I think is pretty nice. Oh, I take that back. You mouse over them to pick up the gold. Items you do have to actually click on. And there is a chance to miss whenever you're attacking enemies, something to keep track of. But in general, you do want to keep clicking on them as opposed to letting the automatic go through, because it's just slower. The automatic fighting, that is. All right, picked up some more gold, and we got our first item. Our first card, I should say. It is a attack or spell card. Targetable, mighty blow, does massive damage, stuns the target, requires a target. Well, that makes sense. 25% chance of stun. Let's go ahead and equip it. Goes down in our card slot here. We can just right-click it whenever the time comes to use it. And I believe you can also, I believe this means you can press the keyboard 1. I'm not really sure what this symbol means. Yeah, it means you can just press 1 on the keyboard to use it. That's all well and cool. And that's all there is to it. Now, your health and your mana, as far as I know, do not regenerate over time. Your health definitely does not. That is a piece of poo with a coin in it. Anytime you pick one of those up, you'll go ill, for some reason. Yeah, and now there's new gossip in town, and we got a level up. Pretty awesome. The gossip usually comes in the form, if you see the sage there, it comes in the form of lore on the enemies. There's a bestiary in the game. If you want to know about the enemies, which I like in quite a few games, this game lets you do that. When you level up, you get to choose if you want 1 extra point in your health or 1 extra point in your mana. And you can choose to distribute them later if you want to. I'm going with health because I'm the warrior, but the mana goes into this cauldron. And in this cauldron is the magical cauldron from the barmaid back in town. You pay her some money, you can drink from the cauldron, and if you drink from the cauldron, you get that mana that you chose not to get on your level up. So you could get them both, you just have to pay for the other one. And there's also other prizes you can get from those cauldrons as well, which I think is pretty neat. Okay. Then, of course, there's a health pool here. I'm sure there are mana pools around elsewhere, but
I can see that the sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Yes, quite harshly fouled, I would say. As you can tell, or as I said before, I should say, your mana and your health don't regenerate naturally throughout the progression of the game itself. You have to either get those pools to regenerate them, use potions, level up, or go back to town. I mean, that's quite a few ways to get your health back, to be honest, but those are the only ways you could really do it. Let's head on to the second level here. These are zombies. Zombies have a lot more health than skeletons, but they explode when they die, and when they explode, anything close to them gets poisoned. Now, if any other monsters are a poison type of monster, they'll have the green health for their hearts, and they are immune to poison and get healed by it. So you don't want to kill zombies next to other zombies. There we go. Let's grab some more items here. That was a scroll of mana, so I got a free mana point permanently. And this is a regular health potion. We'll go ahead and equip that. You can stack those together, so you can have more than one at a time, which is pretty nifty. Something I forgot to mention. Ooh, that's a spider. I did not see that last time I played. Something I forgot to mention is whenever you level up, all of the enemies lose 1 health point permanently. Crypto Narino, huh? Okay, here's the boss fight. So the bosses, they each of them have a slightly different form to them, but they have multiple forms. So as you can see at the top of the screen when his name pops up, there's his current form. As the green bar fills up, he'll go to his next form, and he might gain other new attacks or actually gain a new form or something or other. So let's get his health down here, and then he becomes immune for a bit, and he goes to his next form. Looks like he's going to summon more enemies. So yeah, each boss is kind of staged like this, and I think that's pretty interesting. The game mechanics are simple, but I think very cool and fleshed out. For a game that's in early access, especially. All right, into your next form you go. Bring it on, buddy boy.
Go to hell.
Yeah, you said it, man. You said it for me. Grab another health potion. As you can see, ooh, shoot, I got too close to him. Health potions do stack. So, you can get well, I think you can only stack 4. It should tell you on the card. Yeah, uses left, 2 out of 4. So that's a nice little bit of transparent information. Exploding barrels are bad for your health. There was nothing in here. I can open this sarcophagus. And, of course, that ticks off the Elder Gods a little bit, but that's okay. We're a warrior. We ain't scared of no Elder Gods. Let's go ahead and take out some more skellies. There's the last treasure chest that we're looking for. There's a handy-dandy little icon group up here that shows you if there's anything that you still need to worry about. 2 items still on this level. Skeleton warrior and a chest. Boss is dead. Got a couple of chests. Basically just letting you know whether you've cleared the level out or not. And boom, level done. Oh, there was nothing in that chest. What a chip! I feel cheated. All right, and then when you click go down, that considers the end of that particular progression of the game. So that was the tutorial progression. Obviously, we didn't die once, swept all the levels, killed every enemy on every floor. Obviously, if we had died, it's permadeath, so we would have been screwed. And you can apparently unlock new icons and stuff as it goes on. I think that's part of the Paperverse thing that they're working on, trying to put Book of Demons as the first game in their big Paperverse. Like this, the Black Crow is apparently exclusive to the Book of Demons. I'll take the Black Crow avatar over the snake, why not? Yeah, he's eating an eyeball. He's got to know what he's doing. Okay, so this one was picked automatically. I can change it if I want. Oh, this, okay, and then you research new ones, apparently. I'm gonna get the Paranoid Frog, because that just sounds like me in a nutshell. All right, we'll research that. Here's your ranking. I'm rank 2 beginner. And then here it gives you kind of a checklist of what you could do before you start going into the next area. So we can visit the Fortune Teller, Barmaid, Healer. Let's go to town. And we'll explore all the new things in the town. So, the Healer will have these potions. He doesn't have a mana one, because I didn't use any mana. But they're free to take. You get one anytime you come back up, and then he talks.
Thank the heavens for hearing my prayers and sending us a champion of light. I shall aid you in your struggle to the best of my limited abilities. Come to me should you need remedies for ailments of body or soul. Yet you should remember it is no small task to face the legions of evil. You must shield yourself with faith. There is no better protection against darkness. If you allow yourself to falter, you shall become defenseless and even risk losing your immortal soul. I saw what happened to those who went astray in their spiritual vocation, and no, it's better not to dwell on such things lest darkness overcome us.
Yeah, so let's not talk about the evil things. All he has is Gossip and Death Rage, which I assume is this, your special skill. I don't know what that is exactly yet, because I haven't hit level 10. Alright, let's talk to the barmaid.
While you were away, the fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't mean her skill with cards. It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about, so there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you, so they have to be magically linked to your essence.
So yeah, that's the magical cauldron in a nutshell. I could pay 500 right now to get 1 mana point, but honestly, that is very far from worth it, especially since I'm not using any mana for anything right now.
Few living souls venture into the depths under the cathedral, as this is the realm where the dead rest, or at least should be resting.
And that's just information about the bestiary. You could get them for every enemy if you want. Anyway, we have 679 gold, so we're not unlocking any card slots or anything today. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Greetings, traveler. People call me the fortune teller. I'm pleased to see there are souls courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital. I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures. Feel free to talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless.
Yes, quite.
Magical cards are my specialty. They represent a novel approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spellcasting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded with a local blacksmith? This is so Middle Ages. No wonder he went bankrupt. But let's get back to business. Cards are universal magical items which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but they can be recharged using objects found in the dungeons or with my help at a reasonable price. Just like with playing cards, the trick is to find the right combination of magical properties that gives you the best advantage.
Indeed. So this is quite simply, I haven't done any card upgrading yet. I believe you have to be a certain level. I'm sure there are other requirements as well, and I have no idea what the rune system is yet. But here's where we can charge cards. If I want to get 2 more health potions back, I could pay 200 bucks for it, but I don't want to. So I think we're about ready to head back into the dungeons. And here is where the game gets a little bit more customization to it. So you hit the begin game button, and you get this, the Flexiscope. Trademark pending, apparently. So with the Flexiscope, you can choose the size of the game you will play. Depending on your preferences, you can divide your adventure into smaller or bigger games, regardless of how much time you have. Flexiscope makes sure that the rewards and threats in a single game are fair, and that the best gameplay experience can be completed in predicted time. So right now I've unlocked both very small and small games, so let's give it about let's do a 14-minute small game. And as you can see to the left here, it changes the size of your dungeons. So if I did the very small one, I'd only have 2 dungeons to go through. And if I did 3, I'd have, well, if I did small, I should say, I'd have 3 of them to go through. And it looks like we have some other enemies and monsters to meet too. And the rewards, as you can see, change at the bottom, as well as the amount of progress you'll make going towards the next section of the dungeons, and how much gold is estimated to be made as well. I think it's pretty interesting. If you want to come in here just like on a short break and play a quick game real fast and make it through an entire section so you feel like you've accomplished something, game lets you do that. I think it's a fairly nifty system if I do say so myself. Let's do that small one here and see how fast we can get through it. Dungeon generated. Alright, there's a health pool right next to us right away. And this guy has himself a shield. You have to click on the shield specifically before you can actually start doing damage to him. So keep that in mind if you get an enemy with a shield next to you. Yeah, I had a feeling some of these were going to explode. Man, they are generous with the health potions today. And I'm not complaining, trust me. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's see if another one of these is going to explode on them. There we go. That's the business. Oh, did I get him poisoned? I did. Nice. Hey, that was like the most brilliant tactical decision I've made so far in this game. That is a prize. So that goes into the cauldron. So next time I drink from the cauldron, I will get something. I don't know what it is yet. Pretty nifty, if I say so myself. There's something that... Oh, Horik the Quick. Did not expect the boss this fast. Alright. Let's go ahead and beat him down then. I've not fought this boss yet. I probably should not have hit that, because now he... Oh, no, he still can't shoot at me from there. That's good. Can I hit him from there? Nope, nope, nope. I gotta get closer. Alright, let's give him the boom. He is immune now, so he's changing. He's going the... Oh, geez. He did a wolf howl. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can hit... Come on, explode next to Horik. Not Horus. No offense to anyone named Horus. Oh, geez. I think you can actually dodge the ranged weapons by moving your character around. I'm not entirely sure if that's how the mechanic works yet, but it seems like it. And that's pretty awesome if it is. And we got a level up, which is pretty awesome by itself. And now... Now all of the regular skellies only have 1 health point. Pretty nifty, if I do say so myself, and I do, because I just said it. Hey, an XP booster. Nice. So we have a bonus XP for the next 700 experience points. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but that's what I know. And now we're at 12 of 12 for health, and now we're 13. All right. The extra health was pretty nice. We can interact with this. All right, what do we get? Looks like some kind of mail. Bloody armor. Recovers hearts lost in battle. It's an artifact. So artifacts you keep equipped on you as soon as you decide to put it on, but it locks your mana away. So this one will lock away 5 mana. I have 6, so I would only have 1 mana point to use at any time afterwards. There's a 40 chance to spawn hearts if I'm hit. That's not really that good. I mean, I'll keep it because I can't not keep it, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just have the mighty blow in my inventory here. You know what I mean? I'm missing something. I'm missing a prize. So let's go find it, because I'm gonna 100% this thing, because you know I am. But I'm enjoying this game. For something as, you know, for something that's in early access and that was called a hack and slash, I'm not really feeling, it's not feeling very hack and slashy to me. Oh, there was an enemy in there. It feels more roguelike-ish, to be honest. Just not with as much a turn-based aspect to it. Nice, another free health point. Oh, that's great. There's a petite gargoyle in here. Oh, gargoyle! There he is. Gargoyles are immune to poison and probably bleeding and other special effects as well. Grab some more poop, good on us. And gargoyles just are kind of annoying. As you saw there, they can jump to attack you as well, which basically just means that they can hit you once from wherever they're starting on the map. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. All right, let's get out of here. There we go. Another floor done. Okay, we know exactly what we're fighting here. Zombie corpses, petite gargoyles, and some skellies, both shielded and unshielded. All right. Here's our gargoyle friend. I got him by a sneak attack right there. All right. We might get a level up here again soon. Ooh, the chalice is usually 500 gold, and it looks like that's what I got this time. Good stuff. I could really use that. Because I think when we get out of this... Oh, geez, stop moving. No. You can also click and hold on the enemies. I don't know if that's faster than clicking as fast as you can, though. Got another level up. It seems like it's almost the same speed, which if it is, hey, if clicking wears out your fingers, that's a good thing for you. Doesn't really bother me that much, but either way, hey, options are always good, right? Moving on, we're gonna go ahead and get this shielded guy out of the way. There we go. He lost another health point because, of course, he did. Now, I believe if there are any regular skeletons left, they will go down in one hit. Yeah, because they have 0 health, technically. Because we're way too leveled up for them. Bunch of losers. Ah, we got hit by the explosion. That was stupid. I got cocky, and that's what happens. All right. Easy, easy. Anything in here? Not a darn thing for us. Get out of my life.
Nice.
Yeah, you done right. That's nice. We have 16 health already. Man, we are an unstoppable killing machine. We just won't go down. Skeleton archer looks like, judging by the bow, and whatever the heck this is. Let's go ahead and take him out. Should be a boss on this level, if I were to wager. Got plenty of poop. Yeah, this place is full of poop for us. That's what I wanted in my every. Oh yeah, even more poop. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Smear that all over my sword. Just in case I fight anything living down here, I can kill him with infection. That was my ultimate strategy this entire time, actually, was just to come down here and, jeez, collect poop. All right. Give him the mighty, oh, jeez, the mighty blow did not hit the right person. Poison damages over time. Total number of poison damage shown below the heart orb. Oh, I did not know that. Well, I haven't been poisoned yet. When the demon glows, quickly click the orb to shorten the duration of the potion. Or of the poison. That's interesting. So I just eliminated my poison there by clicking at the right time. That's pretty cool. That was actually the first time in either of my playthroughs that I've been poisoned, so that's why the prompt came up. The tutorial system does tell you pretty much everything you need to know to play the game. Stoned Nightmare. Sounds like something that just became legal in California. Oh my god! Okay then. That could have been really bad. I'm gonna drink a health potion, please. I believe the health potion gives you 20 health, so it's a waste no matter what, considering how much health I have right now. Yeah, give it that mighty blow. All right, what's it gonna do now? It is, wow, that's a lot of them. Okay, right now, see how some of the enemies have a line going towards the boss? I have to kill them before I can damage the boss. Oh, wow. Actually, that didn't hurt that much. Oh, get out of my way, you fool! Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. New gossip in town, they're gonna, woo. Is that just meant to block my way?
This.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I have to break it down. All right, not a big deal, not a big deal. I got an achievement. Who's the boss? Everyone knows it's me. Because I defeated 5 bosses apparently throughout all my playthroughs, because I am, once again, the boss. Give me that. Was that an eyeball? It looked like an eyeball. Give me more health, please. Could be so kind. These zombies ain't worth nothing anymore. That is a pentagram. Whoa, Zo! Is it a zombie pig? Looks like a zombie pig. All right, they have no health, so I'm guessing the entire point of them is to just explode and make your life miserable. All right, these guys, I don't like these guys, man. What in the heck, you skeleton little jerks? I need ranged combat, man. Otherwise, these guys are just gonna make my life hell. All right, got our potion back up. Probably gonna drink from this health pool, just to be safe. What else am I missing here? Well, I don't know exactly what yet, although we did pass up a couple of treasure chests, apparently. That's all right, we got a lot of places to explore still. All right, one more level up, and we don't have to deal with these gargoyles at all. Not that they're that tough to begin with, they're just kind of annoying. You know, the whole I'm gonna jump straight at you thing? It's kind of annoying. All right, get out of here. All right, what do we have up here? Ooh, is that a spell? What is, oh, this is an undiscovered or unidentified card. All right, we got some more places to spend money back in town. That's what I'm talking about. All right, got another pig. It's nothing too bad to worry about. We can always deal with pigs. Out of my house, pig. All right, let's head to the opposite direction here first. See what we've missed over here in this town. How you all doing? I don't know why you guys take 2 hits to take out, but we can deal with it because we're bad like that. The good kind of bad. You know how bad. All right. That's something else that's new. What is this? Is that a shield? Did you seriously just give me a shield? Yeah. Okay. Block incoming missiles. Well, that's a little bit late. 30% chance to block every missile. Requires level 5, which I'm at. So we can equip this for 4 mana. Let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see over here to the right, I have 4 mana locked away so that I can have the shield equipped. And there you go. That's pretty much the mana system explained in its entirety from as far as I understand it. Either way, being able to block some of those shields should be very, very nice. Looks like that's all there is on this path here, so we're going to take the final path. We haven't found the stairs downwards yet, so I'm assuming we're heading the right way. And we've explored everything else first, which was kind of my goal. This chest is glowing, that means it's got to have something good. It's got to have something good. It's got some mana for me. Nice. That's good, because I just locked 4 of it away, so any extra will be... fire. That's okay. Not that big a deal, right? Not that big a deal. How you doing, Mr. Gargoyle? Out of my life? Thank you very much. I'm going downstairs now. And it looks like that is all for this particular section. So we click the go down button, and we get evaluated as the losers we are. All right. Yeah, you give me that you give me that bonus points, man. Look at that, 2 achievements. Killed 100 skeletons, 5 boss monsters. You know we're awesome. All right, now we can go back, get our health back. Got a lot of prizes to get from the cauldron. Identify a card. Nothing to do with the fortune teller. All right. Let's go ahead and do everything there is to do. We'll drink some potions. Thank you, thank you. Now we'll go to the magical cauldron and we'll check this out. So we're gonna pay her 500. We're gonna get 4 mana, which is good because we're actually using up some of our mana permanently now. And we're gonna get 3 prizes. So let's go ahead and do it. And next time it'll cost a little bit more. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And prize. That is a health bonus. All right, cool. And next time I want to pop the cauldron, it's going to cost $8.50. It's dependent on how many prizes and things you've gotten out of the cauldron before, I believe.
Finally, a challenge and a chance to use my knowledge for the good. These mystical cards aren't used to cheat and get money from the hopeless and naive, so of course the fortune-telling woman knows nothing about them.
Okay then.
Animated cadavers are capable of
A
experiencing
flying wild
almost
hog.
race effect, hunger. Who can imagine a less meaningful existence? Their bodies are still decomposing, so it's recommended to keep them at an animated. These creatures.
Yeah, there is plenty of lore in this game. If you are a lore hound, you will probably love this game because every enemy seems to have a generalized piece of lore for the enemy type, such as the skeletons, zombies, etc., and then the specific type of that type of enemy. So yeah, if you like lore, you'll like this game. Let's identify this card. It's gonna cost 1,000 smackers, but I got it. Ooh, that was a special card. Amulet of Mana. Regenerates mana over time. Powerful and rare. Oh, that is awesome. 12 mana per minute. Oh, if I was any other class, this would probably be far more useful. Although it's not unuseful for me. I don't need it right now, though, because 1, I don't have a slot for it. I'm not going to give up health potions, and if I give up Mighty Blow, there's no point. And the shield is pretty useful. 2, if I had frickin' 31 more gold, I could actually unlock another slot and then have all 4 of them together, but that's where I am in life, apparently. So yeah, this goes in this slot here. Pretty nice. Got 3 of 16 artifact cards at this point. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for right now for Book of Demons. If you are enjoying this, make sure to let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section and like the video, of course. If you want to see more videos like Book of Demons specifically, or other little indie games in general, let me know by giving me a subscription as well. Thank you, everybody, once again for watching. I'm the Thet Man, and I will I'm gonna try that outro again. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm the Thet Man, and I will see you all next time in the next I'm gonna try that one more time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm the Thet Man, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, I actually nailed it that time. Great. Great.